Hey everyone, it's Jared here, and we're back with the third lesson in my Fastest Way to Get Faster series. Now this one's called the Forearm Crusher, which I think is a really cool name for a monster truck, but that's maybe in another lifetime. Today we're gonna do drums, okay? So this one starts with a single stroke roll. The first exercise, basic single stroke roll for 1 bar. So let me show you how that sounds played both slow and fast. Now make sure you keep a nice loose grip and let those sticks rebound. You don't actually want to crush your forearms, okay? You want to be able to play drums for a long time, and if you keep a really tense grip, you're not going to be able to. You're going to have injuries. Now the second exercise, it's the same, played as 16th notes, but we're using a double stroke roll, okay? Right, right, left, left. Let me play this for you, both slow and fast. Now again, let those sticks rebound. You can bounce the sticks if you like, or you could actually perform all those strokes as wrist strokes. Now the final exercise is using the single paradiddle. Now this is just right, left, right, right, left, left. Again, all on the snare drum. Let me play it for you, both slow and fast. Now once you can play each exercise individually, I want you to start to put it all together and play them in sequence. Now, I first saw Larnell Lewis do this, and it was insane how fluid it was. So when I practice this, I really try and make the transition between singles, doubles, and single paradiddle almost inaudible. Now I think it's almost an impossibility, and you'll hear it when I play it in sequence. You'll definitely hear where those transitions are, but my end goal, where I want to get, is where you don't even know. You don't know if I'm playing singles, you don't know if I'm playing paradiddles, you don't know if I'm playing doubles. So this is something that I'm working on to this day. I still practice this, okay? So let me play it for you both slow and fast. Now that is the third exercise in my Fastest Way to Get Faster series. I want you to practice each of these exercises for 5 minutes individually, and then practice them in sequence for 15 minutes. Start at a slow tempo of 60 beats per minute, and just increase it 5 or 10 BPM each time. All right? Get to your kit, get to work. Do it.